Hey guys, in this video I want to show you what version of Lightroom you should be getting for Pretty Focused. All right, I'm going to show you what program I teach to, because there's two different Lightrooms, and it causes just a little bit of confusion, especially if you're new to photography. So I'm going to walk you through how to find it on Adobe's website, what it looks like when it's downloaded, and then the physical difference between Lightroom and Lightroom Classic. Okay, so hopefully this will eliminate any and all confusion as to what Lightroom you should be purchasing. So here I am on Adobe's website. I'm going to click Choose Plan, and I'm going to choose the photography plan right here. Now, right off the bat, and I've gotten this question, which is why I'm going to bring this up, is they'll say, but Melody, this is Lightroom. Obviously, I need this if I need Lightroom, and it has 1 terabyte of cloud storage, and this one only has 20 gigabytes of cloud storage. So why would I buy this one and not this one when it has more cloud storage? Well, because the program that I teach to, the heavy-hitting photography editing software, is Lightroom Classic. Okay, this Lightroom on desktop and mobile is cloud-based and is actually a really great mobile photo editing app. I love it. I use it all the time. It is not the program I use to edit my raw files in, okay? And I'm going to show you the difference between the two of them and what it looks like, so you know whenever you open up the wrong one, okay? So we're going to click on Buy Now. You're going to enter in your information. You can buy monthly or you can buy annually, and I choose the annual subscription, and it just automatically renews every year. All right, and so once you have it downloaded, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to see on your desktop the Creative Cloud desktop, and that's the little icon, okay? When you open it, you're going to see the programs that you have available: Photoshop, Lightroom, Lightroom Classic. There's a couple of other ones available for my subscription. I do not use those. I do not use Camera Raw. Okay, so this is where you're going to be able to uninstall. You can look for the latest version, or you can even downgrade to older versions if you need to, if your computer is not compatible with the latest version, etc., etc. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Now let me show you the difference between these two programs. So here is the Lightroom cloud-based desktop mobile app. This looks nothing like what I teach in Pretty Focused, and so it can actually be a little confusing when our students see what I'm teaching to and then opening up this app and being like, oh my gosh, this is Lightroom, but it's not the same. How do I navigate this? I think it's a little bit more tricky to navigate. I don't know, but I haven't spent a whole lot of time here on my computer. Now, I use this all the time on my phone. I have this downloaded on my phone. This is the app that I use to edit all of my photos. It's really great whenever I have to go into a store and take cell phone photos for brands. Let me go back here. For brands, and I don't take in my camera to photograph inside the store, because I'd be that weird person that gets kicked out. Anyway, I'll snap a photo with my phone, I'll edit it in Lightroom, and I'll upload it to Dropbox, email it to myself, email it to my client, etc. Okay, so this Lightroom is perfect. It's cloud-based. It's great for mobile and on the go. This is not what I use to edit all of my raw files in. This is the app this is the program I use to edit all of my photos. Lightroom Classic is desktop only. Okay, you can see here there is so much more, whereas the other program just had some basic editing features over here. Not a ton of extra stuff, okay? Not a ton of editing. This one really breaks it down and gets into the nitty-gritty, okay? I'm calling this our heavy hitter. Lightroom Classic is the program that you're going to want to use to edit all of your raw files in. So that is the difference between the two Lightrooms. That's how you purchase it, what it looks like when it's downloaded onto your computer, and even what the two individual programs are used for and what they look like. So hopefully now, once you get into it, once you purchase it, any and all confusion will be eliminated. And of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.